your boy Devin D. Scott, president of the Freedom Finders and chief visionary officer of Emboldened Dreams. And today is Friday. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. I know y'all excited about Friday, but thank God it's today, not TGIF, TGIT. Thank God it's today that we woke up today. So, we always come in with the daily gratitude each and every day to make sure that we are being grateful for the things that we have right now, so that we can be placed in that state of receivership as well, to make sure we are doing better and being better and having more and all that good stuff. So, today we just want to share with y'all a quick message about where I'm at. What's going on? What's going on, Zay? Jazzy at the building. What's good, brother? Go ahead. If you on the live, you on YouTube, Facebook, if you on IG, wherever y'all at, go ahead and put what you're grateful for and down in the comments. We'll love to see what y'all grateful for. And I'll share what I'm grateful for, and I'll read a couple people what they're grateful for today as well. So, with that being said, we're going to get right up into it. Let me lower this down a little bit for the music. Let me go ahead and fade that out a little bit. But today, what I am grateful for is I'm grateful for my focus. Now, what I mean by that, and I'm sure a lot of y'all probably heard some of these things before, but where attention goes, energy flows, right? And in order to get what you want out of life, you actually need to have that clear purpose and the meaning behind it. So once you're actually in that place to where you actually know your purpose, you know why you're doing it, and you're not just doing it for you, you're doing it for a bigger cause, and it's bigger than you. What happens is, you can now focus all that energy on that one goal, become obsessed with that one goal that's making the world a better place. And when you learn how to actually focus that energy, amazing things happen. And how do I know this? Because when I am focused and when I am talking about one thing, and when I have my definite focus and my definiteness of purpose of what I'm doing each and every day, every single thing just seems to be easier, and just everything just happens perfect, and I'm just happier, and I'm just good. I'm helping people, and it just feels amazing. And that all comes from where I put my attention, where I put my my focus. What am I focusing on that for that day? So on the vice versa, on the flip side of things, in the past, I'm gonna put it past this, but in the past, when anxiety or some depression or just feeling down or any type of resistance starts to hit, it's typically because I don't have that definite purpose. I don't have that aim, and I'm kind of trying to figure out why am I here? What is my purpose? Where am I going? What am I supposed to do today? And that typically leads to all that resistance, the anxiety, and all that other stuff that we do not want in our lives, right? So I'm grateful for the understanding that I must focus on what I need to do. I must have that definiteness of purpose each and every day, and not just every day, but in my life. What am I here for? I must understand what's going on in order to put my attention on certain things, so that when I put my attention on something, because energy goes where energy goes, energy will then flow, right? So where attention goes, energy will then flow. So what the energy is, by the way, and some people probably heard of like all the law of attraction and The Secret and all that stuff, which is all true, by the way, because just think about it like this. I don't know if do I have a good analogy for this? Just think about it like this. I would just do it basic. If you are focusing on becoming, let's just use this for an example, becoming a coach. And every single day you are focused and you're putting your attention on becoming a coach. Well, what happens is you're now putting out content. You're now talking to people about being a coach. You're talking to people. And what happens is now that energy starts to come back to you, and that energy starts to flow back to you. And then you are now a coach. And you can now say, I am a coach. Same thing if you want to be in real estate. Once you start putting your attention into real estate and say, hey, I want to learn this, learn that, you start to go to meetups, you start to meet other investors. Now that energy is going to now transfer back to you, and it's going to flow back into your life, and you're going to have the things that you've been wanting to have. So it's very, very, very important to make sure we understand what our definite aim is. My pops calls it a definite chief aim, or the definiteness of purpose, or what do you want? If you want to simply put it at a fourth grade level, what do you want? What is that one thing that you're striving for? What is that thing you're going for? What is that thing? And don't be scared of picking a thing, because the thing can change. The thing can move around a little bit. But I will tell you this, and I shared this with y'all probably a couple days ago. I'm reading a book called Outwitting the Devil. And this book is so powerful. It was written in 1938, but it didn't get released until 2011, because this book gets so deep, and it's about him interviewing the devil. And he's literally interviewing the devil to see what's going on, and the devil, he gives it all. He gives it all. And I ain't gonna spill the beans, but I highly, highly, highly recommend y'all read this from Napoleon Hill. A lot of y'all probably heard of the book Think and Grow Rich, but he talks about becoming drifters, and the way that he gets into the mind of human beings is he has this drift. He has this drift, and the number one cause to shut that door to the devil is to have a definite definite aim, a definiteness of purpose, to know why you're doing these things. Because if not, you're gonna wake up and be like, oh, I wanna do some real estate. Oh, I wanna buy some stocks. Oh, I wanna get a job. Oh, I wanna be a coach. Oh, I wanna be a speaker. Oh, I wanna be this. I wanna be that. And all I'm doing is speaking my own story, by the way. And all that does is now it leads you to more anxiety. It leads you down the road of not knowing where you're going on. And what he does in this book, he literally starts to plant all those negative thoughts in your head of fear and doubt, and then that becomes your habitual. It becomes a habit of having those negative thoughts each and every day, which leads you deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. But the one thing that you can do is to decide. What decide means is to make a decision to cut everything else off. I talked about this before on here. To cut everything else off and make a decision of, this is my definiteness of purpose. This is my purpose. This is what I'm doing. This is where I'm going. This is what's happening. And I'm making a decision on this. And I would make that decision with God too. I wouldn't just say I'm just making it up by myself, but I would pray about it. I would ask him what's going on. I would ask him, as a servant of you, where do you want me to serve? How do you want me to serve? What am I here for? And then the cool part is he will start to show you things in your life that are way back in the day. He'll show you things that happen in second grade, fourth grade, when you're 13, when you're 18, when you're 22. He'll show you these things in your life that you already been having inside you your entire life. You've been had this definiteness of purpose. You've been had it. You've been understanding what it is in your purpose of being here. It's already inside of you. It's already there. And as I was thinking about my gratitude this morning, I'll share something with y'all real quick of what I wrote down this morning. Because as I journal every day, and as I was journaling, I was just walking through things, and I said, what was my definiteness of purpose? Like, what is that thing? Like, what is it? And again, it really boils down to, a coach. That's why I have this back here. Someone who's passionate, dedicated individual who unlocks the potential and maximizes performance by believing, encouraging, and developing, right? That's why I have this here every day. And get your Oil Rainwater too, oilrainwater.com. But my definition of purpose, and I'll just read it to you. I said, I help people identify their greatness from within, even when they don't see it in themselves. I see the greatness in people when they don't see it in themselves. Part of my superpower. Then I kind of threw this in there a little bit too. I said, unlocking the hidden potential and maximizing the performance by believing, encouraging, and developing. I said, being their guide to decide their definiteness of purpose, guiding them to build out their dream life, and giving understanding that they must first give, then get. Building hope, courage, confidence to do the things that result in being more, doing more, and having more. And that is my definite aim, my definiteness of purpose of why I'm here. I am a guide. I'm here to guide those who feel lost, who don't know where they're going, and to guide them down that path. And guess what? I have guides. Never get you a coach that don't got a coach, by the way. I have a guy that pours into me, that then fills me up, that then I can now pour into my tribe and fill them up. And then with hopes that they will then pour into their tribe to fill them up. And it's a cycle to where everybody's pouring into each other, but you're making sure that you're filling your cup up first, because you can't pour from an empty cup. So what is your definiteness of purpose? What are you focusing on? What are you intentional about every single day? Where's your attention going every single day, so that the energy can now flow into that? Because wherever your attention is going, the energy is flowing there, positive or negative, no matter what. So ask yourself today, what are those things? What is your definiteness of purpose? What is that one thing why you're here today? And I would love to see them. But anyway, put it down in the comments if you want to share what you're grateful for. But if you do know your definiteness of purpose, that's a long word. Definiteness of purpose. Put it down in the comments. I'd love to see them. And let me read a couple of these over here at IG real quick. Let me see. Okay, a little life coach. Good morning. Appreciate you joining in. She said, totally agree. She said, aligned purpose / your why will keep you fulfilled. Facts. And then Carlita Sosa said, give, then get. That's a fact, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in and putting in there. But go ahead and put what y'all grateful for down in the comments. I'd love to see them. Put it like, what are y'all grateful for today? On this day, on this Friday? Because like I always say, we're never going to get February 18th, 2022 at 10 a.m. Eastern time back ever again. So where's your attention going right now? Where is your attention going? Start there. Trust me, I've skipped over this too many times, and that's why I'm starting. I'm over and over and over and over again is going back to the drawing board to start over, because I haven't started with my definiteness of purpose. I didn't understand what that was. I didn't begin with the end in mind. I just said, hey, let's just start. Let's just get going. So learn from me. Start there. Even if it takes you 2, 3, 4 months, 6 months, however long it takes. Talk to the higher power. Talk to God and ask him to show you and give you the understanding, to give you the vision, to give you the wisdom and the knowledge to understand what your definiteness of purpose, your definite aim, your purpose here to be on this earth really is. Start there. Ask him. Ask and you shall receive. So that's what I got for y'all today. That's what I want to share. Miss Lulu in the building on Facebook. She said definiteness of purpose is nurturing. Facts. I love that. Shout out to I love the mamas out here, because that's why the mamas are so beautiful and so awesome, because y'all are the nurturing ones. Because man, I just love it. I love it so much, man. So appreciate you sharing, Miss Lulu. But as I say every day, start your day off with some gratitude to get in that state of receivership, to make sure that you are being grateful for the things that you have, because why would the Lord give you more if you're not already grateful for the things that you have today? Start your day with that. Simply, if you want to help somebody else, ask them what they're grateful for. That's why I ask y'all every single morning, what are y'all grateful for? Put it down in the comments. Share it with somebody else. Ask somebody else what they're grateful for, because that is going to help them be grateful for the things they have and be more fulfilled throughout their day. So that's what I got for y'all today. Yeah, that's it. Happy Friday. Be blessed. Understand your definiteness of purpose. And that's all I got, man. So for Devin D. Scott, signing off, man. Y'all gonna be great today.